Try Jesus, not me, 'cause I throw hands. You guys, you'll probably just think I'm crazy, but I just have this song in my head all morning. I saw this video this morning of this black guy kind of decking this, not kind of, but decking this white guy. And I don't mean anybody any harm. I really don't. I don't mean anybody any harm. But just seeing that just tickled me to death. And like I say, I don't mean anybody any harm. I don't advocate violence in any way, but people, specifically black people, we have to protect ourselves, you know? We just have to protect ourselves. But before we get going, I'm gonna invite the ancestors in, and I'm just gonna kick around some ideas that I have about black people, and just one or two things that are happening with us. So let's just be with me for a moment. Okay, all right. So today, you guys, I told you I saw this video, and I'm gonna try at least put a picture up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And like I said, I don't advocate violence in any way, but just seeing this black man knock this white guy out, and it just made me think, and that's the name of this video, is leave black people alone. Leave black people the hell alone, right? And if you don't, you know, there's consequences, and this video just showed that. But you know, this video also just made me think about white people and why they hold on to their guns so much, you know, because they know that they could get knocked the hell out if they just keep messing with black people, and if they just keep stepping to black people, you know, shoulder to shoulder, you know, hand to hand, fist to fist. It's gonna be a wrap. And this video shows that. But, and like I said, I don't advocate violence. I really don't. But, you know, what I'm saying here now, what I'm saying is just leave black people the hell alone. Leave us alone, right? Just leave us alone. All right. So in that, you know, this is what I've got to say. You know, you guys, a couple of months back, and, you know, I always come and I say different things about what the divine has said to me. But one thing that I did hear about from the divine a couple of months ago is that it's about to be better for black people than it ever has. African-American people, black people in general, is about to be better. Now, a lot of stuff has to happen in that. You know, a lot of soldiers will fall, as we've seen. But it's going to be better for black people than it has in many, many years. And what we see happening right now, what I believe is happening right now, there's a reckoning. You know, and I've been so reluctant to say this, you know? I've been so reluctant to say this. But the truth of the matter, the way I see things, is that America is on its way out. America is falling, you know? And we just have to come to terms with that. And I don't want to sound like an anarchist and, what's that word? Someone who's against America. I can't think of the word. Okay, someone who's against America. Well, you know what? Maybe I am. No, I won't even say that. I'm not against America. I'm for black people. That's what I am. I am for black people. All right. So that's how I view myself. But America is on its way out. And you guys, we've got to begin to see that, and you got to prepare. You know, and I was thinking about that this morning, you know, and I know a lot of us have a lot, you know, riding on this election, what's getting to go down with, you know, Joe Biden and Donald Trump. But we got to ask ourselves, what if Donald Trump wins? You know what I mean? What if he wins? You know, what does that mean for black people? So what I'm saying to black people, at any rate, you just got to prepare. We just got to be prepared, whether Biden wins or whether Donald Trump wins. But I think beyond that and above that, America is facing a reckoning. All that it has done to black people in the past, in these last 400 years, America's time in terms of prosecuting and persecuting black people is up. It's up. And that's what we see playing out in the street. Their time is up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Get that. America's time in terms of persecuting and doing bad things to black people is up. It's up. You know, we have built this country. We've done, you know, white people, their great grandparents, we made them wealthy, and they still just doing bad things to us. But the time is up, and that's what I want to just to say to you guys today. Try Jesus, not me. Time is up because Black people are throwing hands, just like in that song, and I just love it. I just love it to death. Black people are throwing hands, and we're going to see a lot of hands thrown. And in the interim, we've got to be prepared for those kinds of fights. You know, whoever wins, you got to put yourself in a position to be prepared. And I'm going to tell you guys one other thing too. Get your homes prepared. You know, I know we think that we may be on the tail end of this pandemic, and we may or may not, but one of the things that I sense and what I'm hearing from the ancestors is that we need to be prepared. So I don't want anybody to get caught with their slip hanging. Get your houses prepared. Don't wait until they say, okay, all the stores are closing and all these different other things are happening. They're closing down your banks. Get your stuff prepared. Be prepared. You know, be prepared. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, that's really what I have to say is just be prepared. White people, leave Black people alone. I know y'all not going to do it because y'all just can't even conceive of being in an equal relationship with us. But what I'm saying to you white people, it's going down. You know, y'all's time is up. It just is. It's up. But Black people, be prepared in the interim. Have your houses together. Fight when you need to. Do what you got to do because, you know, y'all can try Jesus, but y'all can't try us no more. And we may have some fallen soldiers, but the majority of us are going to make it through this. All right. So that's all I got to say. All right. Peace out. Bye.